Hi everyone, my name is Grace Lozano, and for my article reflection, I read an article on positive reinforcement in the classroom. So we're going to start off with some definitions, and then we'll go into how to implement them in your classroom, and then we'll end with a quick little quiz. So firstly, what's the difference? Positive reinforcement strengthens a behavior by adding a pleasant stimulus. So an example of this could be giving a student a sticker for completing their work. And on the other hand, negative reinforcement strengthens a behavior by removing an unpleasant stimulus. So this could be excusing a student from extra homework because they focused well in class. What's more favorable? So positive reinforcement is generally more favorable, especially in early childhood settings. And this is because it builds trust and strengthens student-teacher relationships. It's clear and motivating so kids understand what they did right. It encourages a positive classroom climate by focusing on reward rather than removing something. So a simple example of this could be, I love how you raised your hand before speaking. This encourages good behavior and makes the student feel proud. And then some examples of positive reinforcement. Like I said, you can use these in your classroom, and I've seen these used in some of mine. Could be verbal praise, stickers, tokens, or star charts, class rewards, free choice, whether that be like ST Math, if the kids really like doing like ST Math on the computers, or like if they wanted to read a book that they're not focusing on in class. So just giving them the option and the autonomy to choose what they want to do. I've seen positive notes home, so this strengthens the school-home connection between parents and teachers. Just sending a positive message, something good that the student's done during the school day, and the parents love hearing about it as well. And then this one is really common in my elementary school, is group rewards. So like adding marbles to a jar every time an expectation's met, or tally marks to the whiteboard until you meet a certain goal. And then they can have, like, we did pizza parties and stuff, but I'm sure you can do many other things. And then here's a quick quiz. So I'm going to give you a scenario, and then you can quickly just shout out or raise a hand and let me know what you think the answer could be. So what kind of reinforcement is in this scenario? So whenever Luna turns her weekly reading login on time, the teacher gives her a high five and praise. And I'll give you guys a couple seconds to think about that. All right, and if you said positive reinforcement, you'd be correct. And I put a little explanation down at the bottom. And this would be because the teacher's adding a positive stimulus, so they're praising the student and giving them a high five. And this would encourage Luna to keep turning in her work on time. So that would be positive reinforcement. And then for the second one and last one, what kind of reinforcement is in this scenario? So to avoid the noisy cafeteria, Marcus finishes his work early and gets to eat in the quiet office. Again, I'll give you a couple seconds. And if you said negative reinforcement, you'd be correct again. So this would be because something unpleasant, like I said, you're removing a stimulus. So this would be the noisy cafeteria is being removed after Marcus finishes his work early. And this encourages him to continue working effectively in order for the stimulus to be removed, which means it would be negative reinforcement. That's all I had to share with you guys. And then I just wanted to do a closing question. So do you guys remember a time a teacher used positive or negative reinforcement with you? How did it make you feel? And did it motivate you or change your behavior? Thank you.